Good morning, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday morning, August 8th. We're looking at window traders, market profile of the ES and NQ. So, in the bigger picture, and we'll recap all these charts tonight, our weekly is in not only balance, but it's an inside week as of right now. So, it will be interesting if that holds through today's trading. Right? All three of us are inside weeks right now. Second, the daily, even though we have pretty much failed each attempt up Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday after Monday's nice push up, keep in mind, we are still in balance. We're still up on the daily, and we're up just over $10 for the week. So before we thrash the bulls too much, nothing's changed yet. The daily is up, right? The bears have had opportunities to take out previous daily lows and put the daily back to balance. They have not done that as of yet. Look at where we're trading this morning right now. We're trading with higher value and inside the single prints from ES. So we talk about hump levels. Well, for sure, for the bears, it's the 97 and a quarter level where the single prints get filled. They fill that and get acceptance above it. Well, guess what? You could start making more inroads to the all-time high. So that's their level to defend. For the bulls, I would say early on it will be value high and half back from yesterday. Remember, we went through this yesterday. We opened above value, got into it, and the 80-20 rule came into play where you trade to the other side of value, and you did in ES. Now, NQ also came into their value from the previous day, but did get not anywhere near value low. So early lines, battle lines are drawn here. A's low in ES, basically D's high, B's low. Now NQ's a bit different. They didn't have a trend day yesterday. Okay, they're opening right now potentially with higher value. They didn't have much of a sell tail. So the ride to yesterday's high is cleaner and a bit much more of a vacuum as opposed to ES right now. As far as what the bulls want to defend, again, it would be value high. Any acceptance into that, we talk about a price vacuum. Look, there's nothing to the day's low. So a lot at stake for both sides here. Remember we said with NQ, you open up inside of yesterday's range, you're going to need your hard hats on. And that is certainly going to be true. It would be a big benefit if they open with higher value and can get an overnight high first. But again, we did do that yesterday, and the market still pulled back for basically the remainder of the day in NQ. We one time frame down all day until M took it out. So there's no guarantee just because you have higher value and we get the overnight high that the bulls are going to control the day. It's certainly, look, everything is odds-based. Everything. If I asked you, well, if we do have the inside week, which way are we going to come out of it? Nobody knows. It's a guess. It's a guess. Some people say, well, I think we're going to come out of it to the upside because the monthly and daily are up. Okay. Then there are going to be other people that say, well, I think we come out of the inside week to the downside because the daily has really struggled since Monday. All right, those are all reasons. But nobody knows. What are the odds? Basically, the odds are 50-50, maybe 55-45 to the upside because the monthly and daily are up. If you take out a daily low, those odds obviously switch the other way. That's all it is. It's all odds. Okay? Righty this morning also had a double distribution day yesterday. For now, we're in the upper distribution. Our overnights are what? Long. Okay? 100% in NQ pretty much. ES, same thing. So we'll see if we do get an inventory adjustment. Now keep in mind, it's totally long, but a lot of that could be short covering. I always put it like 50-50. Now that doesn't mean the overnight's not long. It's still long potentially 50% of just new buyers coming in. But a lot of this is short covering. Okay? So again, if we're anywhere near where these overnights are, Can you front run the overnight high? Sure, but I'll be out above it because it's not much in NQ's case. In ES's case, if you front run it, then you have to decide how much heat you want to take. You want to take full 8 points up to A's low? Again, that's something you have to decide. On the flip side, if we pull back between now and 9:30 and we open in the middle, again, I would look for a run to either the overnight high or the overnight low for that trade. As of now, our overnight ranges are pretty small. I would hope, though, with yesterday's ranges, that should still give us some nice expansion going into today. Chart-wise, again, I will recap everything tonight. But here's your weekly. It's balance, right? Inside week as of right now. So again, in ES's case, we would have to go up almost $8 to take out last week's high. So I don't think we're going to do that. On the flip side, we have to go down, $5 from where we're trading to the upside. To the downside, it's a lot more than that. So I think the odds for an inside week are pretty good in the S&P. Okay? Now, NQ right now is only $3 from last week's high. So we'll see if they're going to have that inside week. And IWM, right now at 221. Again, they're $4 off of last week's high. They're $9 off of last week's low. So again, decent odds for an inside week. And then just quickly on the daily for the S&P, I don't care if they're getting real extension or not. We are one time framing up for 4 days. Hope this puts things in a little bit of perspective. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap the day and the week at 4 p.m.